me and began to put her hands in my face. My manager recommended that I have an abortion. When I did not take her advice, she began to intimidate me by slamming the doors and then bullying me at work to the point that she was literally putting her hand in my face like this. Let me tell you the story. About 12 years ago, I discovered that I was pregnant for the very first time. I was a baby lawyer, and what I discovered was, though I didn't plan this pregnancy is here, and I felt the need to tell someone immediately. So I told my manager. She had just hired me. I was a brand new associate in a four-partner firm, and I decided to let her know that I was pregnant. She responded with, "Well, I have never been pregnant, thank God, but congratulations." When I finally got to my 12-week mark, I started to let other people in the firm know because I was very excited. She pulled me to the side and said, "You really shouldn't tell people that you are pregnant." And I said, "Why not?" And she said, "I want you to know that you have options." I had no idea what she meant. And I said, "Options?" I was thinking she was talking about stock. She said, "I want you to know that you have options. There are some clinics that will allow you to terminate your pregnancy up to 16 weeks." I was devastated. I stared at her. I kind of slowly nodded my head, not sure exactly what to do. My brain was spinning. I was devastated. When she walked out of my office, I picked up my phone, I ran behind the building, and I immediately called my husband, and I was bawling my eyes out. I couldn't believe that this happened, and his response was, "Some people just don't know God." So I acted like I never had the conversation. I continued on, I continued to do my work, everything was going great, and I ignored her recommendation. That pissed her off. She then began to bully me, and I mean really bully me. She was slamming doors, she was yelling, she was behaving in such a way that most people would say that this person had a mental illness, and she probably did. The last straw was when I was outside of court. I was just wrapping up a hearing. She was outside of the courtroom as well because she had a few hearings on different cases in front of the same judge. She asked me a few questions. I didn't have the information that she wanted, and she began to get closer and closer and closer to me and began to put her hands in my face. People walked by in the hallway. They saw what was happening. No one said anything to her. And there I was standing with a very big belly, recognizing that any minute now, this woman is going to really attack me, and then we're going to have a problem.